Hello, lovely people. I welcome you once again to Bright and Clara's channel. This is episode 31 on electricity connection and commissioning. All right, on your screen right now is my boss, Mr. Frank Hammond. Kindly contact the numbers on your screen, Mr. Frank Hammond, for all your American wiring, 110 220. All those who want to bring back home their electronic appliances and they want 110 and 220s in their homes, please contact Mr. Frank Hammond now. A display of some of the work he has undertaken. There are numerous projects he's working on, but this is just a few of them I'm just displaying to you. Please contact the numbers on your screen. Again, I will drop them in the description below. Contact Mr. Frank Hammond now for all your electrical wiring, for your ducting, air conditioning, cassette recess, and split air conditioning systems. Contact Mr. Frank Hammond now. All right, so let's dive into my 4-bedroom house. This is the main entrance, the front, and the front door you see, we call this door a beam door, B-E-A-M, beam door, and the type of wood is odum. And behind the door I have the burglar bar fitted. All right, yes, this is, should I have a space on the left and the right hand side, I would have provided a sliding burglar bar, but because there were no space, I had to go with a fixed burglar bar, and it should be 6 inches away from the door. 6 inches away from the door. All right, so this is the lobby, and today we are testing all our electricals. Earth resistance, we are checking isolation resistance, okay, continuity, everything is being checked today. And once that is completed, we're going to connect the meter, and then electricity is here to stay. All right, there are some few changes I asked my in-law to do for me. I was very specific in those areas, especially the kitchen, the hall, and then my master bedroom and that of the kitchen porch. I was very specific in those areas, so they have to position them for me the way I want it. All right, so alongside we need to do some floor screeding that were left. Okay, like here we need to do the floor screeding. All right, and then some portion of the corridor leading to the porch, we need to do all those screeding. If you need a pendant light in your kitchen, please let your electrician do them. If you're gonna have a kitchen island, all right, they should install the pendant lights for you. All right, lovely people, thank you so much for clicking. I have admired and I'm so grateful for all your support all this while. If you haven't subscribed and you like what you see, please do subscribe, share it to family and friends so that all of us can learn something along this building journey. I want to give a shout out to Mr. Opare of Ghana Dreams for Life. Please go to Ghana Dreams for Life channel and subscribe to his channel. Yes, he's coming up with this new series where he's applying the graffiito to his fence wall. He's doing some modification to his 4-bedroom house. So beautiful. It's a beautiful house, okay? Yes, go there and learn something. There are some mistakes some of us have made. Whilst we watch other channels, we pick those things, we learn, and we correct them along the line. So please don't be stuck to one channel. Watch various of them. Go to Ghana Dreams for Life. Ghana Dreams for Life, okay? Again, I'll drop his description in the link below, and then watch all his series and share it to your family and friends. All right, so apparently I'm here in this beautiful family area that is headed to my master bedroom. All checks have been done to ensure that, hey, once we connect the meter, there's no short circuit. All the edge of the cables need to be striped and separated properly, so that once they are not connected to any fittings, we need to make sure the cables have been isolated from each other so that there's no contact during this meter connection, to avoid any short circuit and fire outbreak. This is my master bathroom. Yes, it was strategic. Myself, I'm not a fan of a jacuzzi. And should I have a jacuzzi in my bathroom, I will never use it because it will be so boring for me. I'm not condemning anyone with a jacuzzi in their bathrooms, but then hey, check yourself. If you're good with jacuzzi, you go for it. But should I have a jacuzzi in my bathroom? It will be a total waste. It's a total waste of money, and spend time to wash it, clean it, maintain it, when you can have a freestanding shower, take your shower and just walk away. I wonder how I will feel, to go and sit down in a jacuzzi and take a shower when I have to go to work, or maybe it's a holiday somewhere. I'll go to a hotel though. All right, so that is it, by the way. So we are still checking. I want to give another shout out to Legacy TV. Okay, Legacy GHTV. This man recently bought the solar water heater panel, which he installed. He bought some tiles, which he's currently, undergoing his tiling in his 4-bedroom house. I love his design. The architecture is on point. Please go and subscribe to Legacy GHTV. Okay, watch his videos, subscribe to the channel. Let us help one another to grow. All right. Okay, thank you so much for doing so, and then I will meet you in Ghana Dreams for Life and Legacy GHTV. Thank you for subscribing. So we are still in my master bedroom, and now we are headed to the kitchen porch where the connections will take place. We have our meter board, our changeovers, and everything is here. I have 2 changeovers, but as of now, I'm only connecting 1 changeover, which will work as that of ECG and that of a generator. I'm going to connect the second changeover in the future once everything is done, especially from the first floor, which I'll be doing most of the electrical and the solar panel from there. All right. So lovely people, voila, we are in. There's light, and we are good to go. There's electricity in my 4-bedroom house right now, all thanks to Mr. Isaac in Cancer. If you need his services, his numbers are on your screen right now. Please contact him for all your domestic electrical wiring. He does not do the American 110. All he knows is domestic wiring, and he's good at his job. You understand? If you need American 110, 220, and all of that, you contact my boss, Mr. Frank Hammond, whose details I have mentioned earlier, but again, I will drop in the description below. All the sockets you see here are all temporary sockets. Okay, they are all temporary sockets. This lamp holders, everything you see there are all temporary. Okay, this for the purposes for the tiler, for the carpenter who will be using special tools for the doors, so you need electricity for that purpose. There are some portion that electricity man will also need electricity for some of his works. Okay, so the sockets you have there are all temporary. Okay, yes. So lovely people, if there's anything you see that is wrong here, kindly drop me a comment. Your suggestions are all welcome. I am ready for any criticisms because that helps me to grow. We need to do the floor screening here. This is the remaining portion that is left, and then the door dressing over there. We need to do that one as well. Okay, so there are some minor touches that we need to look out for, and that is very, very important. The kitchen, we decided to do the rough surface because I'm going to tile the whole kitchen from ground to ceiling, and then provide waterproof sockets for all the sockets I have in the kitchen. All right, and this is my distribution board. You see how well it is fitted. It is not protruding. All right, and that is a TV box. Okay, the smaller one is a TV box. All lighting, everything is being tested by Mr. Isaac in Cancer to ensuring that everything is on point. All right. Okay, now when it comes to a distribution board, which we call a DB, distribution board, there are various brands and different modes. Now, in Ghana, we suffer a lot from phase off. Usually ECG comes with 3 phases plus neutral, making 4 wires, 3 phases. Okay, one phase goes off all the time. Maybe the red phase or the blue phase goes off. what do? You see a portion of your house going off if you are running on a 3-phase. Now, when that happens, this is the type of distribution board you need. You need this type of distribution board in your house such that should a phase go off, you just change that particular phase to a different phase. Now, on your screen right now, you have 3 black radial. We have the black on your left. That is a selector switch. That selector switch has indicators on the extreme right hand side, red, yellow, and blue. Now, what happens is that it has 3 positions, red, yellow, and blue on each selector switch. So should a phase go off, you just tune from that particular phase to another phase, and you have total resilience in your house. A display on your screen right now, we remove 1 wire. Okay, we deliberately remove 1 wire so you can see the indication light is only showing the yellow and the blue. The red is off because we removed the wire. He's testing it with the tester and there's no supply. Okay, but now he tuned it to another phase and there is supply. You see, he just tuned it to another phase and then there is supply. So you don't need the one. If all of you have been watching, those who watch Aisha and God a lot, okay, if you watch Aisha and God's channel, you will see a whole bunch of changeovers. I'm not condemning his work. That's a whole lot of changeovers and a waste of money. You need just this one. Once you get this one right here, you are good to go. Should a portion of your house be off, just open your distribution board and then change the phase by turning those black selector switch. It's easy to do. In case you have doubt, please contact me. Drop me an email with your contact. I will contact you via WhatsApp. I will discuss with you and show you, or I will link you to my electrician, Mr. Isaac in Cancer, and he will guide you and show you where you can buy all of that. If you need help from him, he will guide you and then they will come and install it for you. Okay. All right. So on the external, we have all the external lights fitted just for temporary use, because during the painting we have to remove them and then they will do the painting and everything and then we'll fix them back. So this light cost me 100 Ghana cedis per light. These lights are far better. It's about 400 watts. The illumination is better than that of the fluorescent lamps. The fluorescent lamp draws a lot of power, but it's not good. If you have a low voltage, they will flicker and they will never come on. All right, so apparently we are at the porch, and the beams underneath the floor of the porch, we have to do the plastering, and then the pillars we have to do plastering. So yes, on the ceiling of the porch we have to do andouille. Yes, Mr. Ivy channel, he will say andouille. You know, it's a French word. If I stand to be corrected though, but that's andouille. Yes, so I'm not good with POPs. I'm just going to go with corner molds. Okay, we go with corner molds and then we do the andouille sanding of the walls and then the ceilings, and then we are good to go. All right. So lovely people, so far so good. I needed to close this particular window because there were 2 windows. That window is going through the visitor's toilet, and there are 2 windows. So I needed to close that one because it is not nice to have that window in the porch. Yes, apparently the floor screening is being done, but I think it was getting dark. There's no bulb in this area, so lovely people, pardon me for this particular area. We will get over it soon. It's just a little bit dark, but yeah, the floor screening is being done in that particular area, and I think we'll be done with all our touches. So apparently the floor screening done all the way to the porch, everything, the pillars, they have been plastered, and look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so the staircase takes you upstairs for the apartment, which we'll be constructing pretty sometime later. Okay, so the much focus is on the ground floor, the 4-bedroom house with the kitchen, the family area, the corridor, the visitor's toilet. Everything inside is almost completed. I'm left with the POP and the tiling and small fittings, and then we are good to go. Now eventually I had to change the door to the main entrance. The initial door was called the beam door, but I decided to change it to this one. This one is called MAZONIA. MAZONIA. MAZONIA is MAZONIA. MAZONIA. That is the type of wood used for this type of doors, and they are beautiful. The other doors are good for single doors, which I'll be using for the interior ones for the bedrooms. All right. Okay. So eventually, we are almost coming to the end of this video of electricity connection and commissioning. The back here, we needed to provide a staircase in order for them to be able to go to the kitchen. This is the back of the kitchen. All right, isn't all this beautiful? It is all looking beautiful. One day at a time, we're working hard at it, and that's the outcome we're getting. Lovely people, thank you once again. If you like what you see, please do subscribe. Don't just watch and go. Help us. Together we grow. Like, share to all your families and friends. Those who are interested in building their houses, share it to them so that together we grow. Thank you for coming in. Bye-bye.